In the spirit of October, since it's kind of near Halloween, I'm gonna read some creepypastas. I have two in mind, and this is one of them. Ghost and Masung Tunnel, written and illustrated by Hoang. Okay. It was several years ago. I was on my way to my hometown alone on an express bus. Lovely eyes. Ooh, very beautiful eyes. There were only 10 or less passengers seated here and there. As the bus slid into a tunnel, where the surrounding became dark, I let my eyes shut, closing the book I was reading on the bus to kill the boredom of a long bus ride home. Oh boy, it's dark. It was not long until I fell asleep. I might have been pretty tired. Some time has passed. I opened my eyes again and stared outside the window to find we were still in the tunnel, looking all glimmering red while the bus was running continuously. Since it felt as if quite a long lapse of time, I just thought that if I was in another tunnel, different from the one where I fell asleep. But no matter how far the bus ran, there was no end to the tunnel. It seemed as if an air from somewhere outside this world was surrounding me, giving me an awkward of discomfort feeling. I had chills all over my body. I leaned over to the corridor to have a better glimpse of inside. All the passengers seemed to be asleep, letting their bodies slip to the side. However, it did not give me a clear view due to the seats and high backs. I turned around to see the tail part of the bus. Ugh! To find some passengers lying on the floor with fatal damages to their body and bleeding heavily. A feeling of a terrible accident crossed my mind. Then suddenly, a creepy weird noise came from the front. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ah! Oh my lord! Oh! 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 Oh, that was terrible. From then, I don't have an exact memory. I panically pushed on my seatbelt button to loosen myself until all fingernails were broken into pieces, but please? Strangely, my seatbelt did not move a bit. Oh my lord! Oh! 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 Thump. Ah! Oh my god! Oh! The knife of the child went straight through my thigh, leaving me a burning pain and stripped myself of consciousness. Oh! Oh, I'm so glad it's light! And she's pretty cute too. I woke myself in the hospital ward. There must have been a terrible accident. TV newsman went on to report this accident every day. Express bus collision in Masung tunnel. 8 were dead, including the driver, leaving only myself and another passenger alive. People say I was in a coma for 2 days with a severe damage in my leg and an injury on the head. It really was a major accident, but they say I survived because of the seatbelt that protected me from bouncing off the bus. I tried to convince the doctor, nurses, and even police officers investigating the case about the kid I saw on the bus, but no one seemed to believe me. Another survivor is still in a coma. He's in the ward next to mine. That person probably might have seen what was on the bus. Ooh. They buried the family in Mountain Seok-sung, located in Yongin-si, Gyeonggi-do, decapitated to death due to a wrongful execution as traitors by King Kwan-hei. One of them was a little child who started to say a few words. A spirit of a young child, looking like a half of a rotten corpse, used to come down to the village and claim tens of people's lives. Oh boy. Having heard about the tragic story, Kwan-hei placed a large rock on the field where the family is buried, and the ghost of a child was never seen again. Masung Tunnel, where the accident took place, runs through Mount Seok-sung and was opened for traffic in 1994. And I guess that's the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. If you enjoyed it, ask to blast the like button because that helps a lot. And keep chillaxing, relaxing, and don't stop believing. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And I love all of you.